Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is a beer from Floyds Brewing out of Munster, Indiana. This is their Space Castle. It is considered a world-ending Pilsner. Clocking in at 5.6% alcohol. And never really had a Pilsner from Three Floyds. I think the only beers I've had from Three Floyds have been stouts, barrel-aged stouts. So this was canned on June 21st, 2024. So like 3.5 months at the time of this recording. Um, so it should be fine. No other information on the label. Kind of some interesting artwork there. It's like I don't know if that's supposed to be like a little devil demon thing. It's got the horns on the side. Kind of evil looking. I mean, it is a world ending Pilsner, so that could be the devil himself. I don't know. But an interesting can for sure. One cool thing about the Three Floyds, these are printed on labels. So, a lot of craft breweries, you have the paper labels. This is actually printed onto the can. And it's a black can except for the bottom, but it's definitely printed on. There's nothing peeling off here. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Let's get into the beer. Ooh, very active. Open the can and it started fizzing over the top there, and as you can see with the pour, that's interesting. That's a lot of carbonation going on there. Nice kind of golden color, which is appropriate for a Pilsner. Let's get an aroma. Some nice grassy hops up front. Yeah, very European on the aroma. Grassy, maybe a little bit of lemon zest in there as well. Smells pretty light, 5.6%. This is a crusher. It smells really nice, but I'm not getting much other than that little bit of a grassy hop note, little lemon zest, maybe a little bit of like a crackery malt character. That's about it. Smells like a winner though, so without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Ooh, yeah, that's really nice. Really nice, light-bodied, easy drinking Pilsner. The palate follows the nose, getting some kind of crackery, biscuity type malt notes. A little bit of like a citrus, kind of like a lemon zest type of feel to it. A little bit of the grassy hop notes coming through. The back end is slightly bittering, but mostly bready throughout, and a very light-bodied, enjoyable Pilsner. I am impressed with the head on this one. It's really sticking around. This is a head that Jay Terrio could be proud of. Yeah, really enjoyable beer. Light-bodied, medium carbonation, crisp, clean, refreshing, dry on the finish. Very sessionable, like I said earlier. This is something you could just drink all day, especially in the hotter months of the year. This would be a good lawnmower beer. It's got a lot more character than your macro, your Bud Light, Miller Lite, Coors Light, Budweiser, Miller High Life, all of that. You get a much nicer hop profile, that grassiness in there. The crackery, biscuity malt is really enjoyable. That little bit of lemon zest. So this is a winner all the way around. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to give this a 94 out of 100. It's a pretty solid A beer. Great stuff. So Three Floyds, 2 for 2 right now of their non-barrel aged stout beers that I've tried. The double IPA, Warm Mullet, and now the Space Castle, both solid A brews. So if you can get Three Floyds in your area, they're out of Munster, Indiana. They have pretty good national distribution, from my understanding. Although we don't get a ton of this type of stuff here, we still get some of their other beers. But this is a really enjoyable beer. So thank you to Michael Kormroth for giving me this can. I really appreciate it. 94 out of 100. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.